Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to TradeSetup in the afternoon wrap. Hope you all had a good day. Let's take a look at the price action on the ASX200 today. We're also going to look at the usual suspects for the night. Look at the S&P 500, look at gold and the Aussie dollar, and see what the levels we could have playing out tonight. Okay, looking at the 30-minute chart on the ASX200, we can see that trend up has been quite strong. Really bounced off that 51.58, broke through this level here at 52.94 or the 53 zone. We did get some consolidation through there, which we've chatted about. 53.15 down to 52.65. Went for a while, but then that trend just kicked in again. That held and made the minor breakthrough, held the higher lows. We've continued to do the same thing on our way up. Now, obviously, we've opened. That was sort of the key level there at 53.73. That was potentially this morning a potential higher low. Now we did pull back and we washed out a few of those late short trades, got them in and then washed them straight back out as we popped higher, straight through that, say it's a 54.04 zone, and we traded right up until resistance to 54.33. So it'll be interesting now because we are in overbought territory. Interesting to see how that plays out tonight. And if the US can continue on, we probably would expect more of a contraction lower, build another higher low for that push through if that's going to happen. Otherwise, we could make a lower high in that sort of region, push down, push back up, make a lower high, and then roll over and correct this leg up. But we'll see how that plays out tonight in the next few days. Looking at the Aussie dollar 4-hourly chart here, that trend's continued also. We've bounced off that 74.43. We can see that leg up has pushed quite high, and we're currently around the 76.50 zone. What we can see here is that that high at 77.50, we've contracted lower. We busted through, made another lower high down to about 77.27 to 30 zone, and then we've made another lower low there below 7,500, and we've actually whether or not this is actually just another major lower high is yet to be known, obviously, but until we get a bit of a rollover and this trend breaks, so we could just get a retest of 75.69, build that higher low for a kick straight up. We don't know just yet, but again, it's sort of depending on that US dollar and how that goes. Expectations, I would probably expect the US dollar to keep getting sold off, and the equities in the US keep rallying in the shorter term up until they rates in towards December. So this thing could really take it easy, easily go through 77.50, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Looking now at the S&P 500, we can see that market really contracted below this 21.65 through this zone and above 21.17 once it busted through. So we sort of retested that zone, made that higher low, but we still contracted right up until they announced there's no rate rises for this month, and then the market's taken off since. So we made those higher lows. We see that good sharp push up higher to 21.65. We did consolidate for a little while, and we really didn't make, not really a big push down at all. So, and then punched through again last night in last night's trading action. We could potentially just be seeing the same type of price action, some consolidation through here. We can see the market's getting to oversold territory, and if those minor lows hold up there, that could be pretty much another big night. We can push through those highs at 21, say 80, on our way up to 21.94. That would be a big effort, but that's the top end of the range, that major consolidation range from, well, we previously got stuck in. Now we just have to see how that goes tonight and see what happens. Are expecting really the same sort of continuation with strength, maybe making some all-time new highs, but we'll have to see how it goes. Let's take a look at gold now. 1 hourly chart on gold. That's come off that base. It's 13.05. We did try to retest it with that spike lower, but only to make the good old higher low there, and we've taken out that 13.18. So once we took that out, then we're looking at higher prices, because that's that downtrend there was broken. We did get that minor consolidation, and then we pushed higher through 13.30, which is a good level. Pushed through, did retest slightly, and then overnight last night we did push quite high. So we've been contracting during the day and probably into the close last night to where we are currently at 13.35. So if we can hold those higher lows there at 13.31, so it's only about $4-5 away, that hold above that 13.30 zone, make that higher low here, and continue back up through 13.43, potentially on our way up to 13.56. Again, all this hinges on that US dollar and the way that plays out. Is well in oversold territory, so there's a good chance that the high low plays out and we see that punch higher. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Have a good weekend, and we'll speak to you on Monday.